Strixhaven has launched an arena, and I have finally started streaming and making content like I've told friends and family I would do for a long ass time. So, I figured what better way to start than to do a deck profile and show some matches from my stream. Today we are doing Tainted Pact. I'm going to do a quick little deck overview. I'm going to put the deck list in the description on top of my stream and other important information, including Discord. We can chat on Discord all the time. I'm always on Discord. And always feel free to check the streams. So this is Tainted Pact. I did not make this list. I saw it online somewhere. I don't remember who initially invented it, this exact list, but it's working, so I'm taking it. We play Lutri as a companion. There is a couple of situations where it actually comes useful, especially in the videos that you'll see in the matchups. Other than that, I mean, there's no reason not to. You're playing basically Commander. We got our draw cards like Brainstorm and Opt, and where are they? We got Brainstorm, Opt, we got Vision for Search, some more draw cards. Got Clean to Dust to help draw some cards and potentially like break things like Jund Food. Got some removal, got some hand disruption. We have Regrowth and Bala Ged Recovery in case we go up against Thoughtseize or Mill. Or there's a very specific interaction when you have about 7 or 8 mana where you can play Tainted Pact, find the Thassa's Oracle, bring Tainted Pact back, and then combo. I guess I should go right into the combo. Thassa's Oracle and Tainted Pact. I wish there was a way just to show them next to each other. So Thassa's Oracle, the first half of the ability doesn't matter. What matters is if our devotion, which is what X is representing, is greater than or equal to the number of cards in our library, we win the game. So if our devotion, which is usually 2, is if we have more or equal to 2 cards left in our deck, we win the game. We successfully do that with Tainted Pact. Tainted Pact will let us exile every card from our deck, or it's technically exile each card over and over until you hit one that you like and put that one in your hand. We don't want anything. We get rid of the whole deck unless we're looking for Thassa's Oracle. The downside of the Tainted Pact is if you hit 2 cards of the same name, the card's done. So even our basic lands are one-ofs. The entire deck is all one-ofs. So it's even more strict than a commander deck. So how do we make up for this? Well, we play Fae of Wishes, and we have a sideboard of different cards. We have a second Tainted Pact, we have some removal, we have some hand disruption, we have another tutor in here, we got some other tutors. Got some board wipes, got alternate win cons. You name it. That is the quickest overview of the deck I can give you. It is control-y. You got hand disruption, board disruption, you got draw, and then you have a end game combo. Hopefully you enjoy the games. Every match shown is from my stream that I stream over on Twitch at twitch.tv/TommyPizza. The link will be in the description, like always, including Discord and the deck list. And I hope you enjoy the matches. Tainted Pact. Let's go. Historic Tainted Pact is I think it's a very strong deck. I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. This hand is decent. We get Search. We have some removal. We have a counter spell. And we have some more Search. So I think we definitely start with a Watery Grave. Soul Scar. I think we bump down the graphics, we can up the smoothness a little bit. Since I'm trying to Not have it be choppy. Yep. I think we just go for a search for his Cantho off rip. Just get value. We know he's probably playing the... No, I want to say Blitz. It's the Arcleaf Phoenix deck. That deck is pretty good with Strixhaven, since they get Faithless Looting and Brainstorm, like we see. Double Soul Scarnage. Part of me wants to keep it, but another part of me wants to just start trying to outrace them, so I think we're going to dump it and draw a card. Mind Stone. Interesting draw. I think we play the Swamp here, and we do Swamp for the Mind Stone. Or actually, I think we do Reading Gum. This way it leaves both of these cards open. So if we have to counter, we can counter, and if we have to remove something, we can remove something. Like Sprite Dragon's a very good card. There we go, camera's a little bit better now. So he just shocks for infinite value, basically. I think here it's safe to say, let's just get rid of the Sprite Dragon. This card will keep getting big, these people just bump up and go back down. I'll keep that. Perfect. If his board gets obnoxious, we'll just get rid of whatever. But for now, let's just counter that, and then we can... Well, we can't Visions. I would like the Visions, but we can't. We don't have enough blue. Interesting. I don't know why he would do that before and not wait till after, but his life choices. We're at a point where we can crack this. Dismal. Let's put that in the grave. Cool. He's gonna draw the Sprite Dragon, so he's gonna spend most of his mana, even if he plays a land. He can't do too much. I say we just hit this for odd. Just clear out the board, get it out of the way. There's no reason not to. There's the predicted Sprite Dragon. Interesting. He finds his... So these are non-land. We have to remember, we have to think about that. And if they are land, then he's just holding out. We gotta put it in the grave. This puts us in a very good spot, because now we can really start digging for our pieces. I thought I just heard a notification. That's my fault. If he tries to go for lethal, we can always Cling to Dust one of the Soulscar mages. I mean, I guess we can do both of them. I kind of just want him to do his turn as if nothing's wrong. He's going to try to push for lethal, and then we're going to live. Gonna attempt to live at least. E2 Lava. That's for 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Where did his... Oh, that's right. Extinction Event did that. I'm an ape sometimes. I'm sorry. Get on to 1 and we hope for answers. I'm pretty sure that is just the game. Yep, and there's one of our combo pieces. Yeah, I think we just lose that one. That's alright. Deck's super aggressive. We didn't have combo in our opening hand. Or specific pieces, of course. We're not expected to have a full combo in opening hand. These are all one-ofs. Even the lands are one-ofs, just so Tainted Pact actually works. This hand is interesting. We have two colors. We have Field Ruin. We get to go first, but we can't turn one Thoughtseize because all of our lands are tap lands except for the Field Ruin. I'm gonna keep it anyway. I think a turn 2 Thoughtseize will be just as fine. He's playing Lurrus. Boros deck with Lurrus, probably something like Boros aggro. Yep. The newer Boros aggro that I've seen. So let's see what they got. Wizards? Interesting. I think we ripped the only instant or sorcery in his hand, because that's what he fucking thrives on. Then we can put this in tapped. Turn 3, we can counter creature spells, and Exclude gets good. This sucks. But I'd rather take that than have him play a second one. No attack? Oh, it didn't have any power. I'm an idiot. I'm just an actual idiot sometimes. It's all good. Yeah. I think we just want the draw. Ooh! That means we win in 2 turns. We know his deck currently does not have any counter magic. So we just granted. We find our Tainted Pact. And we win. Simple as that. It happens. He's gonna full push to win here. Swings for 6, it's not enough. Let's hit him with that good game. Land for turn. I like to do full control just so I can actually play the deck properly. Effect on the stack, Tainted Pact, auto pay, resolves. And then you decline the entire deck. Usually they scoop by now, but other times they just let you do it. Yep, and we just... This is probably the worst part about playing this deck, is having to sit here and hit decline for a couple minutes. But it feels so good to get that victory. See, this hand's tough. He's playing Lurrus though, so it's probably it's gonna be some aggro creature-based deck or some really grindy control deck. There is unfortunately no in between. So we're gonna keep this because we have removal and counter. I'm gonna put the Backwater out first, just for the sole fact of it being the only tap land we have. Everything else comes in untapped. It's rogues. See? This rogue isn't a problem, it's the other rogues. Almost all the other rogues they play are the problem cards. Okay, that's a good start. Okay. Makes me mill 1. Only reason why rogues are sometimes a problem is from the mill aspect. Play this one. What rank am I? I am currently Platinum 4. Last season I ended at Diamond 2 or 3. And before that I took a few months off, so I skipped most of Zendikar, but I hit Mythic a couple times in a row prior to that, towards the beginning of the pandemic. Hopefully streaming will also help me grind again. We got a mill. So far, nothing important. I mean, Exclude would be nice, but, you know, it's not as important. I'm tempted to Thoughtseize here, just for the sake of ripping maybe an important card. I don't normally see them play red, so I'm kind of curious to what he's playing. Him only milling one card a turn is not a problem to me. Soaring Thief. Sure. Ooh. We want to rip all those Drown in the Locks as soon as possible. Let's hit Radiant Fountain. We have removal and we still have the counter spell. We're going to remove this pre-combat so we don't mill and discard, I believe, right? Yeah, discarding. Tainted Pact was fun. I did a few test games of this deck a night ago, 2 nights ago maybe, and it was about 50-50% win rate. Some of it was user error, I will admit. So before he goes to combat, we're going to kill this so he doesn't get the attack trigger off. We're at 4 cards in grave. He has too many... Okay. He has too many lands for this to be worth it anymore. Saying how he can't play things of a certain cost. That's the top deck. You don't know one card in his deck, it exiles all those Lance Allures. Not Lance, all the creatures Allures becomes bad. I think we just rip it. Next turn we can start Beholding the Multiverse and getting more draw cards, hopefully. At least that's the goal. Valky gets nothing off the Valky. Ooh, he has the Showcase Valky too. Nice. Is there a reason to not foretell this right now? I can't think of one. He knows our hand. Valky effectively doesn't do anything except for being a 2/1. Except now. 3/2 doesn't really matter that much, does it? I mean, I'll let him draw the card. I think I'd rather kill the Lurrus for good than get rid of a Valky that he can just bring back and hopefully rip more out of my hand. Okay. He just passed. Go put both those to the bottom. Yeah, Tibble definitely has some interesting lore behind him. He went from... I also find it kind of funny how we have 3 Tibble Planeswalkers when you include this. The first one was one of the worst Planeswalkers ever. The second one was good in certain decks, like mono red aggro and whatnot, to prevent life gain that's sick. And then you have this one, who is really cool. The card is really good. And they made Tibalt an actual main villain for once. I'm all for it. I always liked Tibalt. I even liked the shitty 2-drop one from Innistrad block. I thought he was a lot of fun. He wasn't good, he was fun. And I think at the end of the day, fun is a little bit more important. Got a robber. I think I just kill Valky here. For full cost? Yeah, I can afford this and still counter with this. He doesn't know that we don't have anything but lands in our hand, which is fun. Okay. He definitely just did that because he's funny, but alright, he ripped our draw card. I would have liked to have top decked that, but that's fine. I was gonna say, if he tries to play it, I'm just gonna counter. He doesn't play that many non-creatures. There's the first half. Let's put that in our hand just in case we need to. There's the first half of our combo. Luris, sure. Curious Obsession, okay. Want to rip anything important? Yep. Just gonna draw a card. I think taking 4 here is more important for the sake of hitting something important. So let's try this out. No, it was a Maze Mindstone. Let's hit with the thanks because he's at least. He doesn't. Oh, I can still combo with this though. Not if I do that, but. I think eliminates the play here. I have what, 6 land? So I can eliminate Spellchaser, copy eliminate, and board wipe with the 2 things he has on board. I don't know why he's screaming good game at me. He better have like double shock or something because this isn't lethal yet. And I'm gonna do it when he goes to step into combat. So like right now, let's eliminate target autopay. Yeah, it has to be one time. That's what I thought. Autopay. Resolve. Copies eliminate. Target instant sorcery. Makes eliminate. This one's hitting that. Let's hit that. Boom. Boom. That's why you never say good game too early. He can't be blocked. That's fine. We're just gonna sit here and look for an answer. I don't know what else to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. If he gives it enough buffs, we just lose. That's fine. This is just the price we gotta pay for a good match, I guess. I don't think he fully understands what the fuck we're playing yet. Like, you have to kind of know this deck without seeing the Tainted Pact. Okay. Okay. I can't block it, so that's just gonna hurt. And I just go for the Maze Mind Tome draws. Ooh. I think we just get rid of that now for efficiency's sake. Inquisition. Fuck it. What do you got in your hand? Figures. This is gonna be the rush to Thassa's Oracle. We just have to go. Hopefully I put enough pressure on him. I will block. I will block. Buddy. Don't question the otter. I will block. I don't think he understands that I am fully willing and capable of blocking this guy. And I intend to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So I have 8 mana. I'm 1 short from being able to just scry 2, then draw a card. Not like I would want to, but yeah, I say we trade here. We're just gonna scry. We're just gonna scry. I just realized my sleeves didn't load in. That's really weird. I don't know what he's waiting on. Let's just hit him with the... He's sleeping. He went big sleep real quick. Our turn. Let's scry. Ooh. I think that's game. 4, 1, 2. Yeah, it is. I mean, unless that's... Is it Drowned in the Loch? Nope. Let's hit him with that good game. That match is probably going to go to YouTube. That was a really good game. Who needs all these wonderful cards? Get them out of here. Nope. Don't need Shark Typhoon. Don't need a land. Don't need Memory Lapse. Don't need Fae of Wishes.
Pizza time.
Double Doge 7. That's my boy right there. Thank you for the follow. It is indeed pizza time. And then we win. Just in time for the follow. Let's go. Plat 3, not Diamond 3, not yet. Not yet. Calm down. More historic. That's what people are here for. We're here for fucking historic. We're not here for my garbage. Ooh. I always like opening with one piece of combo. We got 2 counter spells, slash a draw spell if we need to. Removal. I'm keeping it. This hand looks fun. Thassa's Oracle is probably one of my favorite cards to come out in the last 5 years, I want to say. It's enabled so many combos, and I love me combo. Let's just... Alright, it's either mono red or it's that... Is it, like Phoenix Blitz style deck? Either way. Or it could be Wizards. That's true. Wizards are always a possibility. Interesting. Put that to the bottom. Yes. This is probably Wizards. I just want to counter the burn. I also just want to draw a card. There you go. I just wanted more removal, to be completely honest. Ooh. I'm gonna crack that before he goes to combat and just board wipe him. Garbage. Let's go. Runaway Steamkin. He is tapped out. Take care of this now and I can fatal push the Steamkin. I don't know, seems pretty free to me. That's gonna be the trick here, is to extra control his creatures. Wayward Guide Beast. Deals combat damage to a player, return a land to its owner's hand. Okay. Seems like a pretty cool card. You can put that tapped land in his hand. Play it and try to play a 2-drop, I guess. Yep. I think we let this one resolve. I think I just want to draw cards right now. Get more land. It's not what I... Ooh, that's more what I meant. The cycle lands are in this deck for what they're worth, but they're only really here for the cycling. I think we can safely pass. We have removal and a counter spell. Ooh, a card we can actually negate. Fantastic. Whatever's in his hand is. Nope. I think to put him in top deck mode, that was worth it. That's just my opinion, though. 1, 2, 3. We could attempt to go for what we went for last game. If we can, like, survive another turn or two. I think I'm going to cycle Dessert. Take this, unfortunately. Let's cycle this. Okay. Brainstorm's not that great here. I think I just gotta do it anyway to get an eye of what's happening. Interesting. One, two, three, four, 5. Blue, blue. I have the black. I really want. Let's do that. Even if he plays a third creature, we'll have a blocker, so that's nice. Okay. He's gonna full send. Yeah, he will. Control. Destroy target creature. Okay. Play Lutri. Auto pay. Bam. And it's gonna sorcery you control target. The Heartless Act. Stop the Heartless Act. Destroy the other one. Boom. Boom. Bluff. And then we're going to draw a card because he passes. And because now we're caught up on land a little bit more. Ooh. So this makes 5 mana required. Interesting. If he plays a creature, we're fine. We're gonna break this now. I don't want to die to a field of ruins. Oh, he can do it now, can he? No, it's 5 mana. I'm an idiot. I just said it was 5 mana. We do that, and then I scry. Look at that. Effect on the stack, you Tainted Pact. You hit him with a good game, and we sit here and hit decline for fucking ever. There we go. There's another win in the books. We'll check the stream stats while we're at it. Make sure that everything's... Yep. Oh, everything's actually working. This makes me very happy. How's everyone's day going so far? For some it might be a little early. Get decline then. Oh, that's what we call a win. Let's get another one. I love this deck so much. I guess I can lower this volume a little bit. For you guys, right? Is that better? That looks better. This deck is such gas and I love it a lot. Like, this hand just looks fire. But it probably isn't. We don't know what he's playing. I have to fix my sleeves. I keep forgetting to fix my sleeves. You know what? Turn 1 Thoughtseize does not look bad. At all. When did turn 1 Thoughtseize ever hurt someone but yourself? Let's see what he's playing. Mono blue? Like a devotion... Not like a devotion deck, but like a mono blue aggro deck? We can get rid of those octopi. Just gonna adjust my microphone here. Ooh. I think I want Temple. Why is... Oh, chat is showing up. It's on the bottom. Yeah, the 4-life win is kind of great, honestly. Yep. Mono blue, for sure. I guess I can move the chat box up a little bit so it's actually visible when people talk. Let's do that. Cool. He's just going to draw cards. He's going to get some value. I don't know what his end game is, but I don't think I care. He's going to go to 4 mana next turn probably. Do I care about what he plays? I care a little bit. Let's do this. But yeah, 4-life win. It's the rules of control. If you're not at 0, the game's not over. I have friends that have won at 1 life playing control decks. I have won at 1 or 2 life playing control decks. He's just passing? I mean, it does have flash, but... If I play Mind Stone, I'm going to only have 2 mana, and I want to be able to... Saw it coming. I'm going to do this. He's playing Octopus as a separate creature? No thanks. If he was gonna mutate it, maybe. I would take a hit, they would draw 2 cards at least, and then I would eat to extinct and just kill the card. Now he's just gonna do that and draw 2 cards. Interesting. I want more land. I'm afraid he has counterspells in his hand. For when I do go to actually remove the creature. But I say we just show it to me. Was I correct? Ready? Naturalize. Oh. Or the better one. For what he has in his board. That makes sense. This might be the loss. We're not quite hitting it yet, but that's fine. Oh, a land. Perfect. What do you possibly have in your fucking hand, my guy? I wish I had instant speed removal in case he like full invested. I can just kill. That's probably why you don't play instant speed removal right now. Or that's probably why he doesn't invest right now. You have to play instant speed removal if you can. If they gave us Demonic Consultation instead of Tainted Pact, this deck would be so different. We're talking 4 ofs and it would be so nice. My nose is so itchy right now. Fuck it. Come on. Okay. Come on. Odd. Let's do that odd number. Negate the quench. You have another counterspell. I know you do. There's no way you don't have the other counterspell. Yeah, we're just gonna scoop this one. That was tough. That was a rough time right there. That was a very rough time right there. Paddington going up against the bear himself. Well, there goes something. Something as well. Not my problem, I guess. Not yet. We can play this hand, but we'd have to play this, which is fine. So let's do that. This is a lot better. Shadow's Verdict is a little grindy right now. All of our lands are tap lands right now, so if he plays anything aggro, we just kind of get our shit stomped. Yeah, I think I go for a tap land here. Then we're gonna go for the Locthwain. Yep. This might be Selesnya Coco. Like it's a good aggro deck. Yeah, it looks like it. Great. Into a scry. Scries are always nice. I do plan on streaming some other games today. Ooh. It all depends. Yeah, I think I take 2 here. I don't know how much I care. I don't like him being at 4. Oh! That was cool. Oh, I'm an ape. I'm an ape. Eliminate. He's a 3-drop. Bro, I almost just misplayed that. In 4K right there. Caught in 4K. There we go. We got 2 creature counterspells, which to back up with our Fatal Push. Counter. Guess that worked out in our favor. Let's do the scry. I'm not really pressed for life here. Ooh. Nope. That does not work that way. I was about to also play Solve the Equation, and then we'd shuffle away our Thassa's Oracle. So we win in like 2 turns. I do not care. Whichever one he does, it's still fine. Yeah, the life gain is fine. He's just gonna Neoform it into a 4-drop. Interesting. This deck is cool. And we're just gonna go through the deck. We're gonna grab this Tainted Pact. And then we're gonna sit here and smile because we are about to win next turn. Yep. Ouch. I just counter anything at this point. Cool. None of that matters. Play a land for good measure, get your control. Tainted Pact. And then we decline through the entire deck. And thus is another win in the books. Has anyone else built anything cool with in Historic with the new archive cards? Or at least the ones that we got? I would love to hear people's ideas, and I'm sure I'll even work towards building some and I can even try them out. I currently have a list made for Grape Shot, so like Pseudo Storm, since we don't have actual like the Pyretic Rituals and whatnot. So it's just Pseudo Storm. I just don't have all the cards crafted yet, which is fine. It's just I just can't play it at the moment until I get those cards crafted. Yep. And this is why it's good not to sit here and take your time playing this deck, because I'm going to need all the time extensions I can take. This is so much easier to execute on paper, since Thassa's Oracle's Tainted Pact is an actual combo I do in Commander, because you just flip your deck upside down. You don't have to go through each card technically. And that's a win. Alright, so our opening hand, they are playing Lurrus, so we have to watch out for rogues, we have to watch out for Death Shadow, for control. I'm sure there's other Lurrus decks roaming around now that the set's out. I think I keep this just because it has counter spells. So we can like tap Watery Grave. Actually, we're gonna Pathway Thoughtseize here. Okay. It's Boggles basically. So if that's the case, don't you dare. I'll hit you back with the shrug. I guess he didn't draw another creature. I don't think he would have put Lurrus in his hand so quick. I also don't know if I would have just hard played the Lurrus. Is this guy okay? We're gonna hold up the counter spells. I mean, that's how this deck works. You stop the creatures, and then they can't play. Radiant Fountain. We're just gonna cycle with Fetid Pool, honestly. Whatever low mana Oh. He just doesn't have a creature. I could just regrowth and put a counterspell back in my hand. But what is the fun in that? I want him to invest his mana. He needs 2 mana for shelter to keep this card alive. The second he draws a card. When cartouche enters the battlefield, draw a card. So in response, we're just gonna kill it. Because it never enters and he never draws a card. Because we're mean. Okay. Let's see if he fucks up again. He learned his lesson, alright. Ooh. We can do some Lutri plays right now. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We got some Lutri plays going on. He's gonna like invest into this creature to keep it safe. And then I'm gonna eliminate. And when he does this in response, we're gonna Lutri in response to kill it. And he will eventually scoop. Do it. Now we just have blockers. This is ridiculous. Yeah, we're just gonna thin down his resources. And I wanted the shark. He has to pay 1. Like, there's no reason not to. Cool. Probably wants to keep Search for his Cantha on top, but... Well... 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just play both of them. Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. Yeah, I think we were in a safe enough spot to do this. Grave. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that was actually an exact game. I didn't even count that. Sick. Those were some sick games. Sure. Turn 2, we can brainstorm in it. Okay. We can brainstorm first and put cards away that we don't need. That's at least my thought process. Okay. Brainstorm. We do need Inquisition. Let's put Maze Mind and I guess the Fielder Run can go away. This for a black card. And that's how you properly brainstorm. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. Ooh. 10th District. No, we're gonna rip that. Before they go to combat, we'll crack the Arcanist so he can't get extra value. See how this fucker has haste for some reason. So there's no reason for him to attack with this. We're gonna cycle this because he has too much mana for basically most of the things he's gonna play. We can grant it for a piece of removal, but I don't think we need it. We can grant it for hand disruption. Again, I don't think we need it. This guy's just kind of like full sending at me. We're gonna look for our main phase answer. Nope. Sure, that's fine. He goes to play any creature. This puts us on like a 7-turn clock right now, which is something I am not afraid of. We could Tainted Pact for the Oracle and then put the Tainted Pact back in our hand with Recovery. If I had green mana. Which would have been that. Hindsight, am I right? I have no idea what he's trying to do. Like, this clock that he has me on is not scaring me. Like, I'll take these hits anytime. He's probably gonna... Okay. What removal did we go through already? Fabled Push? Yeah, it's fine, I'll take it. Worst case, we find removal and we go, oh, if only. I want my Oracle. Oh, look at that, removal. Meh, if only. Just like I said. I'm actually just going to cling the dust here. Otherwise you draw a card. Let's Let's just draw cards. That's the play right now, it's just to draw some cards. Scryland? Bottom. Get this out of my hand. I really don't care. Basically, anything he plays is just going to get countered. Ooh, especially that. So let's just do that. I don't have water in my cup. That is upsetting. Ooh. That's a little scary. Huh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, We're going to do this until we find Thassa's Oracle, which we will put in our hand. And then we'll Bala Ged Recovery. Grab the Tainted Pact. And we'll hit him with the... Okay. They understood what was happening. Alright. If it did anything, of course. This hand's pretty sick. Yeah, I'll keep this. This hand's going places. Brainstorm's kind of bad in this hand, but it's fine. So we have creature based. Alright, it's Gruul. Gruul shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just gotta counter everything that's important and get to my combo quicker than he can get Ember Cleave lethal, basically. I think it's more of what Burning Tree plays that I'm afraid of than the actual Burning Tree. Yep. Exactly my point. I don't always care for the ramp part. It's the outcome of the ramp, unless the ramp is like obviously like a game-winning ramp. Oh, excuse me. Ouch. Ooh. Put 2 cards back. Let's put back the Field of Ruin and the Maze Mine Tome? I kind of want both of these cards. That's the thing. And we play the blue here. Yeah, we're just going to counter anything that's big enough to want to kill with Contempt. He's crazy. Why is he so afraid to attack with Llanowar Elves? Yeah, in this kind of situation, I'm just going to draw cards. Oh. I guess I should have predicted that. Oh. Why am I terrible? Oh no. This might be it. I misplayed so bad. Let me find a removal, please. That's not the removal I want, but I'll take it. No! No! Oh my god, he didn't have Ember Cleave. He didn't have the cleave. This card just got so much better. Alright, we pray he doesn't just kill us right away. Please! No! I am upset. How close were we? What does he have? Shock? Joke's on you. Damn. Always keep up counter spells against a roll. I can keep this. Alright, he's playing Luris. He's got fancy lands. He's... Are you kidding me? This is the first time we've seen Thoughtseize today. Let's see how this deck fares against Thoughtseize. Okay. Playing up against Death Shadow from the looks of it. Yep. He's gonna Thoughtseize and rip another card out of my hand. Yep. I already knew it. I feel a sneeze coming along. Oh yeah. Never mind. It's gone now. Let's center this camera. Let's bug it over to the side a bit. How's this looking? Oh, this looks fine. Bet. This is bad news bears for me. Oh my god. Oh, our hand would have been so good if we still had it. That makes me sad. This sucks. How many, what was that? 3 Thoughtseizes? Bro. 3 Thoughtseizes is insane. Is there a 4th? Is that what you got in here? No. Back by him. Mill 3. Draw 2 cards. Yep, there it is. Yep. This is how not to play against Thoughtseize. Okay. I am basically playing my own game right now. This is ridiculous. Alrighty. Come on. This deck is such value. Excuse me. Screw it. Do what you gotta do. I just scooped. I'm not even gonna bother with that shit. I'll keep this. This looks doable. Okay. That made it very doable. Probably some sacrifice deck, like Cat Oven, but because he wants Mayhem Devil, he can't play Luris. I'll just counter the Low Strider. Seems like a safe business practice. Okay. Where is he? Oven. There's Butcher. Let's get rid of Butcher just to get it out of the way. Yes. There we go. I don't know why I like playing decks where 4 is the magic number land-wise. Right. Bro, of course. Let's do that. In response to the cat, we can like counter the cat, but he can still use it. So in response to the cat, just... Oh. We just counter that. We can't be too scared that he has ovens right now. We just kind of have to go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 5 mana. This mana base doesn't matter right now. We could still eat her if we need to. Because, like, this isn't that scary right now. This does get scary. Based on whatever the actual fuck he draws. That's fine. Want another blue or black source? I don't think it matters. Huh. 1, 2. So 2 to play it, 2 to bring it back, and then I need 4. So I need like 8 mana. I always need 7 to 8 to do it the cheeky way. And I have 7 mana. So I can do Search for Anthem. And safely have mana for everything else I want to do. Let's do that. Ovens don't matter. Ovens do not matter. And he doesn't have a cat to like abuse this with. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. And stuff like this, which helps us solidify the idea of running more tutors for Tainted Pact than we do Thassa's Oracle. Also because there's more tutors for it anyway. But the fact that we have this little combo makes it all worth the while. And that's the game. Of course, we'll source the bottom of the deck, though. Like, why wouldn't it be?